Good morning, guys. Heading up the stairs because I'm about to leave. Putting Loxie in her kennel right now, and I need to find my black hat. Today I gotta clear out this room. It's a mess again, even after I cleaned it, but this is the guest bedroom, and the furniture is coming tomorrow, so I gotta get everything out of there. I'm out of breath today. I washed my black hat, so it's in here. Okay, so I am heading up to my daughter's job with her best friend so that we can go see her. I'm gonna wear these shoes. Alright guys, I just got back. I realized I didn't vlog at all when I went to see my daughter, but yeah. Anyways, I just got back. Here is the room that I have to clear out. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a whole thing. I don't know, honestly, how I'm gonna film this. It would probably be super aesthetically pleasing to see me take stuff out, but who knows? I guess we're gonna find out in the next clip if I'm gonna take you guys along while I'm emptying this, or if you're just gonna see the next clip where it's just go ahead and clear it out. So I'm gonna get started. Good morning. I look extra scary today, but here's the reality. I'm dyeing my hair and my life is a little hectic today because I have the most that I need to do today, and so today is actually my cousin's graduation. So I am going to Dallas for that with my daughter. And I realized before I was getting in the shower to get ready for the day, I was like, why have you not dyed your hair? Like, the quarantine wasn't even an excuse because I've dyed my own hair forever. So I finally, as you can see, I'm going through the process. I have leftover makeup from last night, which I never do. And actually the only makeup I put on was mascara, and I didn't take care of my skin. So that has to stop, and I gotta film videos before I have my furniture delivery, and hopefully the furniture delivery comes at the front of the timing rather than the last hour timing, basically, because it's the same time as the graduation party. And yeah, but the furniture had like already been scheduled before I was invited to the party, so it just, you know, unfortunately is a thing. So yeah, and I know I have to get basically all of this done before 2 o'clock. This, makeup, film videos, edit them, and then be ready for when the furniture arrives. So I don't know if I'm already frazzled. So sorry that you're looking at this, but I'm gonna go fix it. Okay, great news. They just called me, and the furniture delivery, they just called me and asked if they could go ahead and come on by because they were in the area. So, whew, I was really worried that they were gonna like come at like 4 o'clock and it was gonna be a whole thing, and then I wasn't gonna, you know. So anyways, that's great news. I'm gonna try to do as much of my makeup as possible, and then I gotta put a Bloxy, but I will show you guys what's going down with that. I was doing my, obviously I've been doing my makeup, but I had to wipe off my makeup and start again. Have you guys ever done that? It was feeling too much for some reason, and I just had to completely wipe it off and start again. And I'm glad I did, because I rarely do that. It's happened before where I'm just like, oh, but I've like powered through it. But I'm so glad I didn't, because I know I would have spent the rest of the day feeling ugh. So I took it all off, washed my face, put on my moisturizer again, and started all the hell over. So here are the first two. There's gonna be a third one, and I'm gonna need him to move it a little bit further so we can see the pictures. But wow. All right, they finished setting everything up, and oh, what a great company, by the way. They're kind of like the Chick-fil-A of furniture. He just really took the time to push them together, make sure that they were aligned, and I didn't even have to tell him to do that or anything. He just, super nice guy. And yeah, so we got those pushed together, and I wanted them more over here than there, so I wasn't necessarily trying to center them, just so that it really wouldn't block those pictures, because the further you moved it that way, the more, you know, from this standpoint, you really couldn't see those photos. So still plenty of room on both sides, and oh, this furniture is just so gorgeous. It has this like faux aging detail, and I love the arches too. I feel like it just gives the bookshelves crown molding in a way, and it just looks so beautiful. And love that they're put together. They didn't put them together, they were just already made and manufactured like this. It's not like IKEA. So I'll be decorating up there. You know I'm gonna be doing that. I'll be probably putting up a scroll or something up there and some greenery up there. And then we're gonna be doing book hauls. We're gonna be filling this up with books, and you know it's basically gonna be romance novels, future fantasy, you know, stuff like Twilight and Court of Thorns. Like, those are my favorite things. And then we've got some storage down there, which is great too. I have a lot going on over here. This is the mattress for the upstairs, and I'm gonna talk about that in a second, show you guys the upstairs room. This is my daughter's old bed, and this is stuff that needs to be donated, and then that's just extra decor. I need to find a spot for that vacuum cleaner. It's probably gonna go in the garage. And then in here is going to be 2 oversized white armchairs and then like a little table. I'm gonna try to make it extra cozy though, so I'll probably end up doing like a rug, an area rug, like maybe a circle one or something. And I'll try to throw up pictures through editing of the like type of armchairs I'm talking about, like the kind that are oversized. the kind that are oversized and you could just take a nap in them. I think I also want them to have like the footstool thing, so that you could really like lounge in them. So I don't know when I'll be purchasing those because the ones I'm looking at are pretty expensive, but there we have it. So I'm so excited about this. So click subscribe and also give this video a thumbs up if you are loving my content and if you're excited for filling this up with me. We're gonna do hauls. It's gonna be so much fun and we're gonna be organizing them. And then think about, you know, the holidays. I decorate for all the holidays. So it'll be fun to see this decorated for fall and then Christmas and all of that stuff. Now let's go ahead and venture upstairs and I'll show you the beautiful guest bedroom furniture. And here it is. Wow, it's so beautiful. And honestly, I hope the camera is doing it justice, but you can see all of those colors. Just the whitewash of the colors. I'm out of breath from that, from the stairs. You already know. Can we talk about how perfect this dresser fit just underneath this arch of the room? And then I only got one nightstand, which thank goodness I did because I did not measure this at all. I knew that the bed was gonna go here. And yeah, so what I was talking about the mattress was that I only ordered a mattress because when I looked at this bed online, it looked like there was only a mattress because it was so low. So it's meant to kind of be low. But then the guy was like, oh, do you want me to set up like your mattress for you? Like, do you have your box spring? And I said, oh, I was like, do I need a box spring? And I hadn't seen this yet. And I walked in here and I was like, oh. I thought for some reason that it was going to be like one of those bases where you just don't need a box spring, but obviously you can see these massive gaps. So I went ahead and just ordered a box spring just now, so I'll get it next Wednesday, which will also give me time to shop, to decorate. I can't wait for you guys to see how I want to do this, and these lights come on too, by the way. And also I feel like this really flows really nicely with the media room. This has a modern farmhouse look and with the industrial aspect. I mean, look at the handles. These handles are very industrial to me, and so it just really goes well. Now, if I turn this way, you can see that from the doorway, we've got like that corner, this whole wall is a window, and then we just have this wall. So I do have a decorating idea for here, and then I'm gonna put something at the foot of the bed. It's gonna be a really cozy room. So there's gonna be curtains. Did I already say that? And I really don't actually know what I'm doing here. Look at all those touch-up paint jobs. This room is actually one of the worst rooms that I suddenly realized how bad some of the paint things were. And even like behind here, you guys can see that. So eventually, once I'm nice, good, and settled, you know what I'm saying? And that's probably a very ass backwards way to do it. I excuse my language, but I should be painting before I'm doing all of this so that I don't have to go through the effort of moving stuff. But I detest painting. Detest it. So it'll just be better for me to get myself settled into this house before I start to fix some of the painting stuff. So yeah, so I don't know, give me some suggestions for this corner, but I already have plans for this wall. I have plans for the foot of the bed, and I have plans for above the bed, and then I'm still trying to figure out the color scheme I'm doing for the comforter. Because there's so much color in those, I'm probably gonna keep the bedding neutral and white. But yeah, so here it is. I spent $600. I think that's a steal for that. The bed, I mean, I thought that was a pretty darn good deal. So here's the foot of the bed. But yeah, so that's it. Here I am. I was able to do my hair and finish some of my makeup. Got my eye makeup on and decided to wave my hair today. and we're gonna be leaving soon to go to my cousin's graduation. So I have to get ready. I should have filmed a video, but then I was on the phone and I was in an hour-long conversation, and so that ate up. So I don't even know if I'm gonna have a YouTube video up. I don't know that it's gonna be possible for me to have a YouTube video up unless I get home earlier than I think I'm gonna get home from this party. So I'm gonna go visit my favorite aunt and uncle. Actually, I love my other aunt and uncle too. Love them all. But these I see the most. Really exciting for some of the seniors. They, you know, during this whole COVID thing, there was a lot of uncertainty. Actually, I pretty much thought there wasn't gonna be any sort of graduation. I think everyone thought that. And then, so there were actually graduation ceremonies. They had to wear masks. They had to be separated, like in the stadiums and the seats, so, you know, so far apart. But at least they got to experience that. They got to walk the stage, and that's a big monumental thing, you know, in the US. So I'm really happy. I hope that happened for other states and other graduation parties and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go get ready.